Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Hokies will kick this deep to get us going. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Oregon's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes. First game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
Yeah, it's a big question mark. The only thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on 3rd down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the 1st.
Here's the handoff. He gets loose. And a spin move there before he's tackled. Picks up a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Now this is the 8th play from this drive. Try and muscle for the 1st down. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Short completion there. It's 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the 1st sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trying to create here on the move. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and trying to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. Was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. He keeps it. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Grab behind the line, it's Burns. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. And we're all tied up now. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback keeps the football. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll toss it to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Pitch play to the back. That's a strong stiff arm. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. He's got room to run. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Breaks into the clear. He's past the marker and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Stopped. Touchdown, Hokies. Here comes the point after attempt.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. That powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's in the clear. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's the second down play. And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. They'll kick it away here. And it's taken at the 25. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Tight end goes in motion. They'll run it here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll run the option. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's reeled in. It's Wiggins. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Makes a quick catch. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Lawson. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finds room at the 30. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Breaks free. Now here he goes. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Crucial third down play right here.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The Hokies with 1st and 10 here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense. Eighth
play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. And they jump back in front. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner is brought down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the runner takes off to his right. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Timeout is called to touch strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense is clicking and the defense just searching for answers now. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Lawson. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. They look to throw it here on second down. Bought some time, now lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Lawson. Offense tops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Fresh set of downs to the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Receivers are bunched together. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set, second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
He shrinks the tackle. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his last kick. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. And the defense, and he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. The 10. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Way too much speed on that play. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up for the first down. It's a 2-yard gain, second and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Pitches to the back. Gets some space around the 30. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. And the Hokies keep the football on the move. He'll hand it off. Headed for the end zone. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The Hokies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Throws it to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They are pouring it on now.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. In the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. The shotgun handoff here. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. inside give now from the shotgun. He's brought down out at the 46.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Caught behind the line. It's King. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. As a design quarterback keeper. Crosses the 10-yard line. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
The Hokies line up on 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's the spin move. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a third and short from the 20. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
He's hit as he throws it. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Fights back to the line of scrimmage, avoids the safety, but nothing more.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Davison.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Getting set. Here's second down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hokies.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is good. Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner will be brought down. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Grab down the middle. It's Barnes. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gapped.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover. Downs, big play for this defense. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. How you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you see your victory.
Important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
And he'll drop back here on third down. What a catch! They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
He shreds the tackle. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Davison. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks into the clear. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
It's third down for the offense. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. Pulls it in. It's Hodges. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. The Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Grinding away on the ground. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. And out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Going to try to use his legs here. He's in the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds that first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down.
Here he goes. Powering through a tackle. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. And the Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. Caught quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing second and goal. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking for a gap. It's Downs. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it.